Hello, this is Kate, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And today I'm going to be using my new deck that I got, and it's Angel Tarot Cards by Doreen Virtue. And they're kind of a cross between tarot cards and oracle cards. So we'll start with the first card. Okay, and this one is the Magician, which is Archangel Raziel. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this card says, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Okay, so an exciting start to the week. And I see this card as representing two different kind of themes. And the first theme is action. So I think the beginning of the week is really the right time to take action. If you've been kind of holding back and waiting till you kind of have more information or know all the details, now is the time to actually step out and take action. So whether that means kind of developing an action plan or setting concrete goals, however that looks to you, I think this week is going to be all about taking action towards your goals. And the other meaning that this card has is being in alignment. So getting your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions all in alignment. So a lot of people are kind of in a big rush to jump ahead to the action part, and but really you want to start with your thoughts. So whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life, whether you're starting a project or a business, or you're wanting to change something, whatever it is, you want to start with your thoughts. So you want to start with observing what your thoughts are about this particular issue, and even like keeping track of your thoughts and kind of keeping like a thought journal and just kind of writing them down so you're more aware of them. And you want to start there. So you want to start by noticing any kind of limiting thoughts or self-sabotaging self-talk. And you want to start with creating a new script for yourself. So creating new thoughts that you would like to have and just kind of trying them out and practicing with those new thoughts. So for a lot of people, affirmations are really helpful in this stage, so saying positive affirmations. And then the second step is the feeling. So the new thought should create a good feeling when you say it to yourself. So when you say those positive affirmations, you really want to, it's not so much about the words that you're saying or the thoughts, but rather the feeling that creates. So you want to focus on kind of bringing your feeling up to a much higher level of vibration. So you want to start by changing your thoughts so you can feel good and then take action. So that's something to kind of keep in mind if you're one of those people who likes to kind of jump to the action stage. You want to start with thoughts and then feelings and then action, and you want to make sure all of those are in alignment. Okay, so moving on. We've got 9 of Earth. And this card says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So if you are self-employed, I think that the middle of this week is going to be a time where you might start to see some progress, and you might get some kind of positive kind of confirmation about being self-employed. So whether it's an opportunity or maybe making more money, whatever that is, you'll get a sign this week if you're meant to be doing what you're doing. So enjoying life's little luxuries, I think this is all about just kind of taking pleasure in the everyday things. So whether this is enjoying a hot bath or taking a nap in the middle of the day, or just enjoying some chocolate while you read your favorite book, whatever it is, you want to really take advantage of that this week. So really make sure that you do spend quiet time alone and that you do kind of take the time to savor those little things and just really indulge this week and enjoy yourself. Okay, and moving on to the end of the week. And this one is 2 of Water, and it says, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, and the positive resolution of a conflict. So if you're having any kind of issues in any of your relationships right now, the weekend it looks like things are going to be kind of resolving themselves on the weekend. So it looks like there's definitely a coming together and a dissolving of any differences. But also, this card can also come up when you're about to meet someone who could be important to you. So whether they could be an important kind of business ally or business partner, or an important friend or romantic partner. This card can come up when you're about to meet someone very special, so that's exciting. And but it also means that the relationships that you do have right now will continue to grow closer towards the end of the week. So you might see some signs with that in your own romantic relationship, or even in your friendships. You might feel more of a sense of connectedness with that person, and just being able to relate, I think, to the people in your life a little bit better this weekend. So being able to see your similarities rather than your differences, and just being able to be on the same wavelength with people. I think that's basically what this card is saying, is being on the same kind of wavelength and really kind of getting each other. And forgiveness too, that's another theme with this card, is kind of being able to let go of the past and to be able to forgive anyone in your life that you've maybe held a grudge against. So it looks like a nice kind of end to the week. So just taking a step back, I'm just going to do a recap. So it looks like the theme of this week is actually very positive, and it's particularly positive in terms of relationships and emotions, and also health and finance. So 9 of Earth, any of the Earth cards have to do usually with health and finance. So this is definitely a card of luxury and of comfort. So feeling comfortable in your life and not worrying about money, not worrying about health. So being in that kind of mental space where you're just feeling very at ease with what's going on in your life. And then 2 of Water, again, is similar in the sense that you're feeling very happy, uplifted, and very at ease with what's happening with your relationships and with your emotions connected to those relationships. So in terms of health, finances, and relationships, it looks like things are definitely looking up this week. And then we have the beginning of the week, which has a really exciting vibe with the Magician. So the Magician is also about new beginnings and starting something new, and your capacity for creativity and creating things. And I think ultimately this card represents being able to create your life in a way that's meaningful for you. So being able to create your life the way that you want to live it, and being able to manifest and kind of bring things forward to fit into your vision of your ideal life. So really a nice, exciting week ahead of us. Yeah, so I hope you found this reading helpful. My name is Kate, and thank you so much for joining me.